This guide is for Echo Soul Heredit, so I'll be assuming you have some understanding of Soul Heredit from the main game and know how to kill him normally. You will have to complete the Colosseum once to get the orb you need to fight the Echo boss, so I'm assuming you're able to do that. To kill the Echo version of this boss, you're going to need Varlamore as a region, but you should probably pick it close to last, as you're going to want some pretty good gear to take down this boss and some combat masteries. For this boss, you're going to want to use your best weapon. If you're doing a melee build, which will make this easier, you can get a zombie axe without needing to unlock any region. You can get it in Misthalin. You'll need 70 smithing to make it, so you can get bars from gargoyles. If you have Mauritania, you can do Giant's Foundry. If you have Desert, you can do the Blast Furnace with Fremennik. Or you can buy bronze bars in Karamja and use the banker's note to get a lot of them, or use the anvil right next to them. If you're having trouble with the DPS from a zombie axe, you can upgrade to a noxious halberd with Mauritania, or with one of the raiding regions, Desert, Kurind, or Mauritania, you can get a scythe from the raid in that region. Soul Heredit has the same mechanics as in the main game, and the Echo version has extra mechanics. The first new mechanic is the blue light pool that the boss will spawn periodically. These do minimal damage if you stand on them for 1 tick, maybe 6 or 7 damage, but if you stand on them for longer, the damage can stack up and they can kill you. They do so little damage if you stand on them for 1 tick that you can jump onto them and then jump off when the boss is attacking to avoid his regular attack, which can hit 30s or 40s. Another mechanic is the annoying blue crystals. These float around the room and then shoot a laser, and then after a couple ticks, the laser fires and it can do 60 damage to you. If you get hit by 2 lasers at the same time, from max health you can get 1 shot, so these are the first priority to dodge. The next new mechanic for the Echo boss is the Totem special. The boss will summon some number of totems, and you are supposed to kill them, as they will heal the boss 17 every once in a while. I'd recommend attacking them with something with long range, for example a crystal bow or a bofa. If you don't have access to any crystal weaponry, you can use a magic spell instead. Those have very good range, and they're also going to be 1 tick. There are basically 3 different reactions to totems that you're going to be using: A, B, and C. Reaction A, you take 1 step back when the totems spawn to get rid of the light pool that's going to be below you. Then with magic or with your ranged weapon, you attack the totems and try to kill 1 every tick. You should also be looking at Soul Heredit to see what attacks he's going to be using. If you can't keep track of what attack he's using, just step 1 back and eat. Reaction B, you're going to take 1 step back to avoid the light pool, and then rapidly kill totems, and you're going to be tanking Soul Heredit's attack while killing totems. You don't necessarily need Banker's Note to do this, but it is way better to have Banker's Note to do this because you're going to be getting hit and eating to full while killing totems. Remember to still check for blue pools under you and lasers around you, because they can still kill you easily. The final reaction you're going to need to know is the easiest one. You just DPS down Soul and ignore the totems. You're going to be doing this on the last set of totems, and you will easily have the DPS 90% of the time in my experience to just take him down, avoid a few of his attacks, and just keep hitting him with the axe or whatever you're using. Again, with this method, you're going to be looking at light pools and lasers the whole time while killing Soul, and trying to avoid his attacks where possible. The order that you're going to need to do these reactions in is A, B, C. So 3 A's, a B, and a C. Or you can remember it as do A unless you see the 12 totem circle around the boss, then you do reaction B. And after that, if he spawns totems in the corner, which he will do right before he dies, you just kill him and ignore the totems. It is possible to take down the totems with ancient magic or chins, but it's simply easier to just kill the boss. I'll also note, while you're killing totems, if he does his reaction attack that you have to pray melee against, stop killing totems and just try to pray against that. If you have Banker's Note, you can try to combo eat through the damage, but if you want to get better at the game and better at Colosseum, you should learn to react to the pray melee attack. I have pretty insane gear in this clip. It could be better with a scythe, and it could be easily worse without the crystal. But if you're trying to kill Echo Soul Heredit, I would assume you have pretty good gear from other regions. So here's the demonstration kill. Okay, that's all I have for you with this guide. Just so you know, you're going to die a lot trying to learn this boss, even with this guide. And even once you've learned it and you're grinding out a pet or a blessed quiver or whatever, you're still going to get one shot every once in a while by lasers. You're going to stand on pools. So don't get upset if you die, just go right back in. Okay, good luck. Subscribe, like, comment, and all the stuff people say. See ya.